Good morning, my angels. Happy New Week. Welcome to your final week of the month of February in the year 2026. You are at Tigra and Tarot. This is my second channel here on YouTube where I do general collective messages for the combined energies of all 12 zodiac signs. So anyone and everyone is welcome here in love and light. Thank you for joining me. If you're coming from my main channel, Sacred Sagittarius Angels Answers All, which is solely for the Sagittarius community. Please share, like, and comment. And like with my other channel, everyone please come here with positivity and love in your heart. Cards in the space have been blessed and prayed for. These are general messages. Take them as you will. I'm trying to grow the channel and be more consistent with it. So the more energy you bring by subscribing, sharing, and liking, the more consistent I will be. Following this general reading will be your general love reading, and then we'll do a few end wrap-ups during the day through tomorrow for the February end of the month energies. And then you'll see me back on the weekend with your weekend love reading and your weekend general reading. Okay, let's get started. My videos are time stamped, and we're going to be starting at 1:25. Thank you, angels and guides. What are the messages for the collectives as we start this final week in the month of February? What are the messages that you wish to bring forth to them? Okay. Just want to make sure, okay, that's not reverse. I do reversals, but not if I'm holding the deck upside down. It has to be a true reversal. Okay. So we're starting out the week with the energy of the moon, Six of Swords, Four of Cups, and Knight of Pentacles. You know, everything is not to be known to us. And if anyone knows my mantra, you know I truly believe that the universe will show us what needs to be seen, and what we're not to know at this time will not be revealed as far as the energies and messages in these cards. So starting out the week, there's a lot going on in your life and within the world just in general that a lot of us are not aware of. So we can't see the full picture, but we must still live our life with truth and purpose. For many of you, you're going to be taking a chance moving into or moving away from situations, because even though you don't know what tomorrow might bring, you feel uncomfortable or you feel like you've outgrown the situation, or you want to remove yourself from a toxic energy that is surrounding your life. Or again, you could just simply want change. So many of you might be moving away or traveling away from your current situation. Hopefully it's voluntarily and it's not because you've been forced to do it. But even if you've been forced to do it because you had no other choice, let's see, how do we clarify those of you moving away? Yeah, for a lot of you, it's not going to be something that you, and that could be the reason why we have the moon energy before, was because you didn't see it coming or you weren't ready to make this move, but something happened, something occurred, a situation, words were said. Could be an unexpected job loss, an unexpected divorce or separation, some type of action or activity in your life that either you didn't really pay attention to and keep a close hand on, or again, it could have blindsided you and you just didn't see it coming, has now forced you without preparation in most cases. It happened very quickly. It was unknown to you, but your reaction, or the only way to safeguard your life or to start over anew, was to move from the situation. So many of you will be moving. You could be moving temporarily to your in-laws. You could be moving temporarily to your parents. Or if you have grown children, you could be residing with them temporarily. If you've always had, standing on your business and always had your stuff together and you had emergency money and you have, like I said, all your P's and Q's and ducks in a row, then you could move and relocate, even if it was unexpected, because you have the resources to do so. You might not know where you were going, but still, again, you had a little nest egg. But for some of you, again, it's just getting away. So where you're going to for now is just to get away from the situation. Doesn't mean you're going to stay where you're at. That might not be your long-term home. But for now, it's just a place for you to get away, to clear your head, and decide what you're going to do from this point on. There are going to be offers to you. You could have friends and family saying, well, let me help you. You could stay with me. Oh, I know someone with an apartment. Oh, I'm selling my house. Do you want to buy it? So there are going to be people who are going to want to offer you their help. They either feel sorry for you or they really truly love you and care for you. But you're going to be very hesitant because I feel some of whatever you went through that brought you to this moment in your life is because of people that you trusted that weren't loyal or went against you, or again, they blindsided you. And so you kind of put the blame on people that you trusted. So right now, even the person with the truest intentions, you're not going to want their help. Let's clarify. The moon energy, why didn't you see this coming? Or why weren't you prepared? You weren't prepared because I think in the most part, you felt you had the situation under control, or again, you truly trusted and was loyal to the people or the situation in which you were involved in. Clarifying, 4 cups, celebration. For some people in your life, they feel this is, even though you're moving away from a situation, they see it as a good thing. The people that truly love you see it as a good thing. And as you know, or if you don't know, maybe this is a lesson for you to know, that in the universe, when they see us in situations, whether it's in relationships or, poor jobs, bad family dynamics, when they see you in a situation that you're suffering or going through, and that you're not doing anything consistently or taking any action to remove yourself from the situation or to elevate out of the situation, at some point the universe is going to make it so that behind the scenes, again, like I said, unknown to you, they're working to move you out of that situation. And when that happens, whatever erupts quite quickly, quite unexpectedly, right? And it does force you to take action and move. Whether you move away from the situation, you walk away, it does force you to take action. With the Knight of Pentacles, again, you didn't look at this situation fully in the way that you should have. You were quite naive and immature in your thoughts. And even now, as you're about to start over, you have to tap into your big girl and big guy pants, so to speak, okay? You're going to have sleepless nights because you wasn't ready for this change or you weren't expecting it. And even if you were, you didn't think the moment was now. But at least the fighting is over. You have put down your sword, you're tired of arguing, and you have taken the action, but regardless of how it had to come to be, to remove yourself from the situation. With the energy of the healing heart, you're a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. You will heal from the situation. You have a kind and living and loving heart, not only to yourself but to others. And as you love others and you still continue to give to others, you will also give to yourself, and the universe will give to you. Let yourself receive Allow others to give you love and care. Receive without guilt or apologies. So you see, that confirms there are people in your life, even if there were people who did you wrong and were disloyal, there are people. Don't think everyone is out to hurt you or to lie to you. There will be people that you can trust. There are still people that are celebrating this victory for you because they felt it was something that was a long time coming for you. It's the best thing that could have happened to you, even though it is painful through the transition. Let them help you. Don't be stubborn, my collectives. Receive the help because you're going to need it. Yes, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. And that's what you did. Thus the celebration. That's why the true people in your life are coming out to celebrate with you and to offer you guidance and help. Consult an expert. Whether you're going for a divorce or you have to do a property dispute, you have to get an attorney to go over layoff, termination, wrongful suits, consult an expert. Don't just take it on the chin. Get the expert advice that you need. Your friends and family that want to help you, that could be the help that you should let yourself receive. Let them guide you or suggest to you or refer to you the experts that you need, because you're going to need a lot of more information for the next steps that you're going to do or take, and you need to be in touch with someone who has expertise or is trained in these areas. We end with pay attention. Not only now, but in the future, because it could have been something that you didn't do in the past, and this is the lesson that you take away from the situation, is to pay attention. Always try to notice, my collectives, repetitive signs. Listen to your inner guidance and voice. This can help you and save you from a lot of heartache. So paying more attention, not taking things for granted, and not avoiding the red flags will help you in the future and even now. Radiant Goddess Acceptance. My collectives, you are still an amazing God or goddess, ready to fully understand how significant you are. Tap into your power now by owning your beauty and potential, but not making any apologies for it. Someone could have been hiding your shine or keeping you from shining your light and glow. This is the time now that you can forge forward. The quote, "You simply have to put one foot in front of the other and keep going," is so true. Take one step at a time. Even if you had to rush to leave a situation unexpectedly, now that you have, just simply take time to breathe, reboot, cleanse, purge, and take one step at a time. As we come near to a close, we have Woman Holding a Heart, the Thinking Man. Archangel Chamuel is here. And Victory. Many of you are holding your hearts in your hands right now. You're not ready to necessarily give it to someone, again, because of hurt or distrust. Your heart can be broken even in non-romantic situations. You have to be like the thinking man. Like I said, looking out for the red flags, thinking within, going with your intuition. Archangel Chamuel is there to assist you, to lead you to the road to victory. The Magician in the Mirror is a reflection of who you are and a reminder of all the tools that you have. Matching your energy is the Man Holding a Heart. So that's also a reminder that out there is someone who is either going through the same situation as you, or the person that you are for is awaiting you. This moment in time could be helping you get closer to them. We end with the card, A Mother's Love. A mother's love is always reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that this special bond of love can never be broken. For many of you who are going through a situation right now and you feel like it's kind of a little cold in the world right now, even though you do have help and support, for many of you, the most precious help and support was your mother's love. And for many of you, your mother might not be accessible because she lives in a foreign country or she has transitioned. But she is spiritually here today in this card, in this reading, in this message to remind you that her love is always with you. There's no distance or time or space to keep her away from you. You can still reach out to her in prayer. She's still holding you close just as she did when you were a newborn. She's reminding you that the special bond that you two had will never be broken. So when you feel downtrodden and your energy and your vibration is low, pray and ask your mother to help you. Ask your mother to hold you, to whisper in your ear, to come to you in your dreams. Be open to the signs, because she too is trying to help you. So Heavenly Father, as we close this weekly reading prayer for the collectives, may those who have been freed or are being freed from a particular situation, those who are leaving a toxic environment, now moving slowly, taking the steps into a new life, give them the energy and strength to tap within, to accept the help from their mother, from their friends, from their family, to seek the inner guidance that they have within to stand strong. Whether it's because their heart is broken, they will find love again. Whether it's because it was a job that was terminated, there is a better job on the forecast. Whatever it is not the end. This too shall pass. We thank you for your love, your light, and your messages, and may everyone go in God's peace. Namaste.